tank yesterday. Oh! Oh! I'm alive! Oh my god! I was playing with the tank yesterday. Because before we killed the boss too quickly. And she bugged. And it wiped us. It just killed everyone. Like, Dad's dead. It was bad. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Wow! I can't believe I predicted that! What the fuck? What is... Where's the maze and shit? Oh, yeah. Why are you naked? Yay! Oh my god, I'm in a chest. No! 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 I think I'm dinosaur. I manifested that!
Art. Mini balls.
Oh my god, 41! 41! Yes! New record! Before my new gear, right?
You really need focus.
This is crazy. Ah! Aqua. Not a good time for me. Oh, 38.63! Oh my god! Hold on, I'm clipping that. No, don't shoot me! No! Oh! Sorry, I forgot to say I love this game. I respect the grind. No! Why is it giving me colors? Look at that, this point. Look at this point of view. If this wasn't a horror game, this would be so sus. Yeah, you enjoying that, aren't you? Yeah. He's doing it. Is that what it's gonna make me do? Because what the fuck? No, I'm dead, bro. Oh, I'm alive. Yay. I'm doing the evil ending right. No, I said no tree man. Why do you give me tree man? Okay. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. No. I'm panicking. I don't know which way is the right way. I'm panicking. I hear him. He is right behind me. No! Wasn't me. Yeah, see. No! He won with 66 and I won with 63! Fuck! Something holds my hand. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But that was what happened, it's not an excuse. I just got a coma on fucking stream. No fucking way! I get nothing! Guys, what the fuck? Wow! Oh my god, guys, I love doing Ersod and getting a color base. Wow! This is so worth it. Huge. Huge. Wow. My favorite. My favorite. My favorite. actually there. Wow. What the hell? You see that? How the paladin die? Right? He's more to the left than I. We're. Oh no! Oh no! My camera! No! Oh no! I don't know how to fix it without disclosing OBS. No, my camera. Okay. I gotta unplug my camera and plug it back in. I didn't realize it didn't turn on. You know, I should've. Sometimes I start streaming way too early. And don't test shit out. I get too excited to start streaming, and then I don't see that I have a camera that's not on. I'm just gonna find where it is. Sorry, I have a lot of wires, so I'm trying to do it. Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Hello. I'm trying to fix my camera. Is it on? Is it not on?
What?
Oh, come on.
Your camera? I think I see it. Oh, your face camera. No.
Yeah. Okay, I'm unplugging it and I'm gonna plug it somewhere else. For some reason, sometimes it does a weird thing where I open OBS and it doesn't open with OBS, which is really annoying. And it decided to do that. And usually the fix is that I close OBS. But you see, the issue is I've started streaming. And so I could restart the stream, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it without. I'm really close to the microphone right now. I'm connecting it to the monitor. Connect! What is happening? Is it on? My camera!
No.
Oh yeah, no, I turn around to see if it comes on. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. I'm gonna... Hi! Hello, welcome in. There's a small technical issue. Welcome, welcome. Okay, what if I connect this camera? So I try one monitor. What if I connect it to my main monitor? You know, maybe it'll work there. Is it on? I don't think that's the issue. I think OBS is trying to beef with me. I'm curious if I turn it on Discord. Is it because I feel like it's yeah, Discord. It's Discord. It's fucking Discord. Wait, maybe if I leave Discord and join back, it will work. Discord has stolen my camera, so you can't see it on stream. My camera does work. Okay, be right back. Right. Camera. Now, how do I turn it back on? Okay, it shows that it's there now. Deactivate, activate. No. What if I... My camera! It shows that it should be on. I'm gonna... What am I gonna do, actually? I'm gonna switch to a different one that's not gonna work, because that camera doesn't exist. And then I'm gonna switch back. Yay! There you go. I didn't even need to restart my OBS. Sorry for the technical issues. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it worked. Yeah, Discord just stole my camera. And so it didn't show up on stream because it thought I was gonna turn my camera on. Anyway, yeah. Did you wanna finish eating before we properly start?
Yeah. I'm not even in game yet. I'm still kind of.
Okay, that's fine. We can be a bit podcasty. That's why I said it's okay. I can be in and then just see what's up. I've coffee and I have snacks. I'm good to go.
I have a strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, and it tastes fucking delicious.
I've never had any Dr. Pepper.
What is wrong with you?
I don't like those kind of drinks. I don't like artificial soft drinks. Like Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
Aren't all soft drinks are artificial, aren't they? I mean,
yeah, but like there's some like, you know, juice can be fresh. I don't like you know, juice that comes from concentrate.
You don't like soda.
I like juice that you know, you make from orange.
You don't like soda.
I don't like soda either.
That's what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just
you
it
don't like
tastes
soda.
very chemically to me. I don't know. I know in the end everything is a chemical. But it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't like the taste. It's not nice to me. What can I say? Do I need to turn you up? Say something.
Can you not hear me?
Oh no, I can't. I think it's just my own headphones. Sometimes because my volume in my headphones isn't the same as what they're hearing on the stream, which is very annoying, by the way.
You are
Survey.
actually really low. Like
Me?
when when I was listening to you yesterday on your D&D, you're very low compared to everybody else.
Oh, that's annoying. It's because my camera. So you can see where I am. My microphone to the left, right there, which is obviously not my desk. Like I can move it closer, and I did used to have it closer. If I move it to here, you hear me a lot louder because it's like right there. It's also next to my keyboard, so you're gonna hear my keyboard a lot, which is one of the reasons. And the other reason is because it obscures my other screen, which is right there, like a little bit. So it's a bit annoying when I'm trying to use that screen, and I'm always like, ugh. I can't put it here if this is better, which it probably is because it's closer. There's some kind of survey gift. I love being rewarded for something I didn't do. I didn't do the survey. But I will pick the rewards. Where is the... It's right there. Survey. I absolutely will take that. Surveyor. I guess that makes sense. Cause survey. Anyway.
You did the rewards, or you did the survey?
Yeah. I didn't do the survey, but they sent it to me. Did you do the survey?
I think I did. My rewards are still in my mail. I haven't cleaned out my my inventory yet because it's still filled with all that fucking gone shit, but it just takes forever to go through. I don't feel like doing it.
Fair enough. Ooh, I think all the legendary mounts that they give I actually have. I'll have to check. I definitely have the last two. It's one of the other ones that I might not have. Let me check. Keep crow. Okay, I don't have... Wait, does it... Do I have to spell it correctly? Does it have to start with it? I don't remember how... What's it called? Legend. Legend. There. Okay, I definitely don't have the first one. What about the second one? Celestial Stag. I feel like I have that one. Stag. Can I search? Okay, I can't search that. No, I have Starfade Stag. Okay. And I don't think I have the Warhorse either. Okay, so I have 3 options, really. I think I have the other 2. I'm gonna check. Let's be sure so I know what to pick from. Rage Drake. Yes. Emperor Beetle. Yes, okay, so it's between the top 3. Can I, like... Okay, so this one does not look great. What about this one? This one also does not look that great. Here's the stag, though. And then this one... In terms of looks, it does look better. It does look better. Do I want to finish my horse collection? Maybe. I don't know. I usually don't claim them because I'm scared I'll claim it and then I do another stupid and... Because it's not a dinosaur, yeah. We need more dinosaurs in the game. We don't have enough. I say this, but I don't actually have any of my dinosaurs on, but that's because there aren't that many cool ones. Yes?
Okay, so I'm having issues with my internet on my main computer. Hopefully, I'll have it fixed by the time I'm done eating. But It keeps losing. The Wi-Fi keeps dropping.
That sounds very fun for Neverwinter.
I mean, it's nothing new. Like I've had issues with that for years. It's because I really need a new computer.
Yeah.
But it's been getting worse lately. So
There's a storm
because
brewing.
yeah.
Do you want to heal or do you want to tank?
It doesn't matter.
Were you gonna say
It's actually getting like really worse. What? What's that?
We keep talking at the same time.
No. It's actually supposed to get really cold this week. I don't know what it is in Celsius, but right now it's
snowstorm.
73. It's 73 Fahrenheit, and tomorrow it's supposed to be a high of 53, which is cold. It's okay cold. Let me put it in for you fucking people across the pond. Figure out
you mean in Celsius? I can't speak.
Celestial? Celestial
yes,
is
in celestial numbers, please. I'll play on my tank.
Okay.
I played on my guard last
right.
night.
So right now it's 22.7 degrees Celsius.
20,
And tomorrow,
okay.
when I wake up, it should be about negative 0.5 Celsius. And it'll be a high of 13.3 Celsius.
Okay, 13 is like what I'm on right now. For me.
Yeah, that'll be the middle of the day. But I wake up at 4 in the morning, and it's gonna be negative 0.5 Celsius for you.
Have fun.
So that drive. So I'm normally good. I normally don't need a jacket to like 50. So about 13 degrees Celsius, I'm good without jacket. Anything below that, I need a jacket.
Is it 13 specifically? That's the number.
It's like, well, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit is where I'm like good at. So that's around 13. So that's about where I'm good at. I'll walk into the job site, and everybody's like all huddled up in like their thick jackets because it's like
walking out in your t-shirt.
Yeah, seriously, and they're like, "Are you not cold?" And I'm like, "It's not windy, so no." But when it hits below 50, I need a jacket. That's like the magic number for me. I'm good until then.
Hold on, I gotta.
We'll be on the ship. We'll be on the ship, and I'll be sweating. I'll be like, it's really hot, and they'll be like, it's freezing on the ship. I'm like, I don't think so. I guess I'm just really warm-blooded.
Also, congrats, Orkio, for being third in the page 3 in the MSOT leaderboard. Nice.
I haven't even done that.
I haven't either. I'm opted out, so I'm not gonna be on there. I don't take the game as seriously anymore, so what's the point of being on the leaderboard? I'm not gonna do good on the leaderboard, and it's gonna make me quit the game because I'm not putting effort, so I won't be good. It's like a circle. I'm not putting effort, so I won't be good, so then I won't do well, so then it will demotivate me into playing less, so then I won't be good. Yeah, that's how it goes into a circle until at some point it deviates into quit. So I'd just rather not. I'm too competitive for my own good. I'm competitive about things that I know I'm gonna be bad and lose, and then it's so sad. What can I say? I always try my best, even if my best is very mediocre. RC today is really nice, Vilindra. How soon is mod 32? I heard mod 32 is end of November.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this month.
So
they had the new trial on preview this weekend.
Yeah, they did.
So you probably would find some people videos or streaming or something.
Yes. I couldn't get into any of the preview groups because they want to do it on a Saturday, and I like streaming Neverwinter on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's okay. I'll try it when it's live, and I'm gonna be really bad at it. I hope for a dungeon. I think dungeons are easier because I can just make the group and gather enough people. You've done 162 runs of the new trial? Already? Already? That
The
is
new trial or the old
impressive.
trial?
Apparently the new trial,
I
but...
heard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, is that even humanely possible? If it's only released... Wait, it's only released this weekend, right? In one day to do it 169... No, 162 times? That would be crazy. I don't think it's possible.
Apparently, it's not very good.
Mm.
A lot of people are saying it's not very good.
I haven't seen it at all. The new trial is very hard. Yeah, but they're always very hard. Shackles of Divinity was very hard, and then once you got the hang of it, it was fine. For me, mid-game Neverwinter is best in slot D&D experience. I think that's true. I agree with that. Okay, I'm gonna stop snapping. I'm ready to play. Are you ready to play?
Almost.
I might start gathering for RC, and we can start with RC. I'll start with, you know, I'll chill gather. So if anyone's like chilling in chat and needs to do RC, it's Villagers Towers. It's actually quite nice. And you are on PC, because unfortunately Neverwinter is a cross-platform. Feel free to let me know and I can invite you. The tank and heals have to do their job and hold aggro and heal. Well, that's good, giving them actually content where tanks actually have to do something. I think in most trials, healers always have to be decent to heal. Even in Shackles of Divinity, the healers have to be good. But in Shackles of Divinity, a lot of tanks complain because it was so boring for them. They don't really have to do much. And game turns into esports and wallet warriors. I'm not actually, no, you know what, I do kind of agree, because at some point, like, you cannot be the top you can't be the top in your class unless you do a proper invest. Like, my damage is pretty good. It is. I'm not gonna, like, down myself and say, oh, I'm terrible. I'm not terrible. I'm decent. I'm just not the best, and I'm happy to say that I'm good, but not the best. That's fine. I'm definitely not the best. There are a few arbiters that are better than me, but you know, I can do the stuff, I can beat a lot of DPS, it's fine, like, and so, if I wanted to be one of those really, really top arbiters, I mean, the difference between us is so small, it's probably like 1%, but they proper, like, there's a lot of really, really small things that they just proper yeah, I don't know. I just don't have the effort. Like, you know the Sharon currency that gives you, like, 5% more damage? Like, they farm that, so they always have that for all the master content that they do. And a bunch of, like, other stuff that they get. And I can't be lost. It's too much. Yeah, I'll invite you. Anyway. Hi, Aqua! I'm getting on my OP heal. Yeah, I noticed that. But I read that late, so that's why. Nod, and you earned it. Thank you. I know if I do the leaderboard, like, I'm not gonna be that far ahead. I just won't. I just don't think it's possible I'd make it top 10 arbiter. I'm not sure. I don't know how many arbiters play nowadays. I know some that, like, back when I put more time in, like, I was technically better. But they could be better than me. I've really, like, slowed down now. And I know ones that, like, I just can never beat, and that's okay. That's completely fine. I can name and, not shame, but, like, praise. Name and praise. There's some that are just so good. And they deserve it. Like, they put so much work into it, and they deserve to be the best with the amount of work. I think you have to put a lot of work and potentially money into being the absolute best, but I think that's like that with a lot of games. I don't think it's specific to Neverwinter. I'm fine being, like, above average player, to be honest. Around average to above average. Everyone's here for my amazing personality, like, of course. They're not here because I'm a good arbiter. They're huge, and they know, and they owe. Yeah. The top 2 Warlocks are way up there in DPS. That won't surprise me. Warlock is one of those things that you either you exactly know or you don't. It's the clicking. It's like if you're really, really, really good at clicking really fast, then yeah. I think that's more of like a skill difference because some people just can click really fast. For me, it's not a solo game, it's about the homies. That's very true. Are you on, by the way?
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
Why are you tasting
Who knows that movie?
snozberry?
Do you know you don't know that movie, do you?
No, I don't. But you know what I do remember? I specifically remember that at some point, because Snozberry has been on my channel for like I don't even know how long ago, so they're not new. And I specifically remember when they were new to you, Chino, and you making that joke.
Oh, okay. I think okay, he knows that movie. So it was there's a movie, I think it was called Super Troopers. And it was about the state troopers in some northeastern state, and they go to at the beginning of the movie they go arrest some guy who's like on drugs, and he just starts licking on the window, and he says snozberries, tastes like snozberries. But if I recall correctly, that originally came from Willy Wonka and the Charlie Factory, like the original one.
Isn't Chocolate
with
Factory,
Gene Wilder.
not Charlie Factory? Are they
That's
making a
what I
bunch
said.
of...
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, chocolate, not Charlie.
Hi.
Yeah, Chocolate
Yeah,
Factory.
see, I knew it was those two. It was those two. Yep, I knew it was those two.
No, but
So-
you know, it's
Yeah.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, not the Charlie Factory. Charlie and the
No,
Charlie
that's what
Factory.
I said Willy Wonka and the Charlie, and I did say Charlie Factory. I meant to
Yeah,
say
you
Chocolate
did.
Factory.
That's what I mean,
Chocolate
because I just thought it was really funny that it was a Charlie Factory.
Yeah,
I don't think that
Chocolate
would be
Factory.
the same movie. I'll actually not watch that.
Super Troopers is funny. It's hilarious, but yeah, it originally came from the original Willy Wonka movie back in the 70s. I think it came out in the 70s.
Snosbury is in the Urban
Maybe the
Dictionary. I
80s.
didn't know that. Is everyone ready?
What?
I didn't know that Snosbury was in the Urban Dictionary. They're an arbiter? Arbiter? There are no. That's fine. I was just curious. Okay, cool. We can start then. Yay! So it's actually, it's daytime for me. There's a lot of light, but I'm trying to keep my lighting consistent. I recently got this lamp, so there's this light that's coming here. Because some of the things that I noticed, especially in Neverwinter videos, is that I would do something funny. Maybe it's a Shackles of Divinity, I have a funny death. And you know, Shackles of Divinity is very red, so there's a lot of red on the screen, and then it throws red on my face. And my face is a bit darker because I don't have light directed at my face. And so it gets really pixelated, and you have this really funny moment, haha. And then my cam is just really pixelated. But the game's fine, because the quality of the game is fine, it's the camera. And it started to really piss me off. That there were so many good moments that I've had in clips, and then the camera just ruins it for me. I don't know, it might be me. Some people like it when it's pixelated, you know, like, oh, the funniest videos are pixelated. But it really annoys me. So I got this light, and I'm trying to make the lighting always consistent. So I have my blinds turned off, and I have the big lights and this lamp. And now there's always light. Basically. It's actually so good, I didn't even have to buy one. I did want to buy one, but I didn't have to buy one because my mom had a spare one that she wasn't using. So it's great, recycling. Why do I have this encounter on my E? What's this? Line breaker. I usually have something else. What is it that I usually have on my E? Oh, KV, I think. Yes. Okay, it looked weirder to me than usual. I must have switched it because I must have done something and then switched it. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing the AP Bull chest piece. Chino, do you know what that is?
It gives me AP with like little balls, right?
Yeah. So if you see
So,
yellow balls on the
like-
floor and you stand on them, it gives you AP. If you see a big clump, it can actually just give you your full AP back. So it's quite good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there is a cooldown, but you can pick. So when you pick one, you can't just right after go to another one and pick it. But if they're in a clump together, you can pick multiple in one go. And I've had it where I picked a clump and it gave me like 50% of my AP, so I basically got it all back because that's how much I was at, roughly. I made affiliate shade off PS4 with no cam. Oh, it's definitely possible. I just think that sometimes I make faces, and sometimes those faces are really fucking funny. And if I don't stream with a camera, like, you just don't see it. So I'd have some kind of reaction, and it sounds funny, but you don't see what's going on with the face. It was really hard to get used to having my face on stream. Because I was always like, oh my god, people can see my every move. What if I make funny faces or something? I do that sometimes, but whatever. Yeah. Sometimes I have a bad habit of, like, I need to lift my glasses up a little bit because it's dipping. And then I just do that with my face instead of my finger. I guess it's because I'm playing and I'm just like, yeah, lift the glasses, but not take my fingers off. And then I do a face that lifts it. I hate that. No one else will notice it, but I notice it because I know I do that. And I try not to do that because it's not good. Fun facts for you. I also edit my streams into videos sometimes, so that's why I also, you know, find these moments. I think it would be quite embarrassing to get an editor, because then they'd see all these moments. Ooh, I get to info. Still working on season tracked. I haven't done it either. Yeah. I can't. No, I can get that one. I don't know how to get the full artifact set, but I know there's one. I'm not sure if I'll get it. I might. But no come is stealable video for guide makers. That is true. I do make some no, I don't think any of my shit is gonna get stolen, I'm not gonna lie. I know what kind of content I push out there. I don't think anyone's gonna steal. I do when I make my Arbiter videos, I do make them without a camera. I feel like it's confusing for people, so I've always made it without a camera. I was thinking about making a video because there's the new gear on preview, so I was thinking, oh, maybe I can make a video about looking at the new gear and maybe saying the stuff that I would want to get and try on an Arbiter because they sound like they could be good. But also I'm a bit wary of the fact that it's really hard to determine gear before you get to use it. Because sometimes things sound on paper really good, and then they're just not. And also, I'm always really wary with the build videos anyway. I think my game's quite loud. What is this? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's the voice effect's so loud. I'm also a bit wary with the build videos generally because I don't know, I always feel the pressure, like I know like people are coming to look at the video and I'm a good player but I'm not the best, so then people they come and they see advice from someone who isn't the best. Do I have a right to give this advice? Am I gonna be flamed by the people who are the best because I don't know their secrets and I don't know. I start getting all in my head. And then I don't know if I should make build videos anymore. I don't want to get flamed. Step 2, second to last, and butter far right. Well, yeah, I don't have the paid battle pass, so I won't be able to get the button far right. I'm not blocking any of this. Roll the 2, slashing ensues. Flamer's gonna flame. I have actually been flamed on one of my old guide videos. Someone, Chino, I would have sent you this one. Someone, one time I did a guide video and someone said that, like, I did a build video and someone said, like, that I didn't put enough attention into into how to play Arbiter, so it's not a build video.
What?
It was
Oh,
something.
you build. Yeah,
Yeah, it was something like
the
that.
build
Like,
video.
yeah,
Yeah,
like so
it's not a
someone
guide.
told me. Someone told me that like it's not a real build video because
Um,
I just showed my gear. It's just a gear video. You didn't show people how to play Arbiter, and that was like their
no,
complaint. I was like, what? But I thought the
no,
build video was just showing the build I'm running.
yeah, no. A build video is just showing your build. A guide video is showing how to use it. You didn't do a guide video.
Yeah,
There's a
no.
difference between build and guide videos.
But do I need to do a guide video when I play? When I have a lot of like streams where I play on it? Because there isn't like technically any time you see me play and use it. I don't know. Whatever. Here's how I play. This dude's lawyers lawyers up. I actually I have also been asked like, oh yeah, make a video of how to play Arbiter, like what your rotations and stuff. The problem is that's also another thing that really scares me because people have different rotations and mine works and mine is good, but it might not be the best. It probably isn't the best. And so as soon as I push one, you're gonna get all the variations and yeah. It's just gonna cause it's just gonna be a headache, I think. You using the window rotation? I am using my own rotation. It's similar to NATO's rotation, but it's not 100% the same. Like, one of the things in that rotation is that RT gets used in the pod. I don't do that unless the RT is a really good damage RT. But most of them aren't. Most of the time I'm like on Crystal, for example. Crystal does no damage, so why would I use that in pod time? Because like this, what's the difference? I can fit an extra encounter by not doing my RD during pod. So that's for example. Oh, I think my Mythler still hit because it's a big AoE. Pod is window rotation. I'm confused. Oh, yeah. I've just never heard anyone call it a window rotation. They're attacking me. Yeah, I heard that Rogue has one. If I stand here, will I... Yes. Perfect. I still survive, actually. Hi. Oh. I brought more friends. Tina, you're gonna die!
I made it. Oh,
I brought friends.
the healer's dead. I'm coming, healer. I'm coming. I'm be dead. Yep, I died. We both died over here.
It's fine, we'll
Trying to
finish
save the
it.
healer.
We'll finish it. I think. I hope. I have a daily that heals me, it's okay. You know, I could have gone to revive you, but I didn't. It's okay. I'm a tank. I do nothing. No, I'm kidding. We'll get it. It's just, yeah. I'll be okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. I've not played Rogue before. Well, I briefly played Rogue in D&D for the one-shot. It was so funny how I broke the one-shot by being a fairy.
No, yeah. I remember that's the one you told me. Yeah.
But it's like
you decided to like try
they
to fly.
knew I was a fairy and could fly as they were planning. Yeah, it's okay. Linger's Tower. It is. What is the name of it?
Red Ring.
Red Ring. Yes. Thank you. I can get a key. Good to see everyone coming back. Yeah. Let me read all of it because I'm losing track in my brain. I have a very casual PC install I may use every once in a while. I technically... So the reason I took a break wasn't the same reason as other people, but I guess in the end it did kind of work the same. I had an injury. It's still sometimes there, but it's basically gone. I had an injury for 8 weeks stemming from my elbow, and it made it very annoying to play. I could have played, but I opted not to because it was just too annoying, and I just wanted to do other things. And also, generally, leaving my arms straight helped some of the symptoms. And obviously, when you sit down at a desk with a keyboard, your elbow is, well, your arm's slightly bent because you're leaning on the table. So it's, yeah, I had that for 8 weeks. It's still a little bit there, but it's like very, very last remnants. And some days it's like, most of the time it's completely fine, normal, nothing there. So, yeah. Do you want to form an alliance? No, do you want to do like random stuff?
Yeah, we can do random stuff.
Neverwinter does always get us back. I don't know, I've just not found a MMO that my friends play and that I'd want to invest time in. It needs to be ticked with both. I'm not playing an MMO on my own, I'd be too bored. Dread Ring, yes. Space Part 2 sucked. That is true. I don't remember what you're telling me to say it, but it's probably for the reason why I... well, I think I already said the reason. That's probably what you asked. Oh, thank you for calling me pretty. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm chilling. We need to do a lot of Battle Pass. We're doing Battle Pass, we're chatting shit, we're... I don't know. Whatever else we're doing. We're chilling.
We can do some arena because that's part of the battle pass too.
Yeah, we can do that. Is that the new arena? Because I haven't actually done that at all.
Yeah, the one you said. Yeah. I can make it to level 10 on my own, typically. But there's like 20 levels or something like that. It gets really hard at 10.
Isn't the new arena PvP though?
No. There's PvE and PvP a part of it.
Oh,
so it's both. Like you can choose. You choose. Like
okay, cool.
Yeah, it's PvE.
No worries, Salisbury. Have a good day at work, and thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. By the way, Chino, do you generally want the stream time to be a little bit later on the Sunday? Because I was thinking, oh, you might want to sleep in a little bit more than 9 a.m. I feel a bit bad.
Well, it's up to you. Like, I kind of like woke up around 8, just like on my own, because I was already passed out at midnight. So I was kind of already up. I was kind of just like lying in bed, just like zoning in and out when I saw that, when I saw your message. So, I mean, I think 9 or 10 would be good for me. So that'd be what, like 3 or 4 for you. So that's good for me.
Oh, oops.
For most times, because I don't foresee myself like staying up much later than midnight on Saturdays because I'm just so exhausted.
Yeah.
I even took a nap. I took a nap Saturday when I got off from work, and yeah, I was still just so exhausted.
Do you wanna be a healer and then I can just get DPS for... Oh, actually, maybe not, because then it'll take us forever to do random advanced dungeon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. On instinct, I just keep kicking you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it.
I can go be a healer. I can go be a healer.
I know, but it'll take us ages to do advanced dungeon if we get a bunch of wolves.
Yeah. Let me go.
So you are a good healer. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go heal.
Okay. If anyone else is just chilling around and wants to DPS, like random advanced dungeon and skirmishes and normal dungeon, feel free to let us know, because we have a lot of dungeons and stuff that we need to do. So you're welcome to join. There you go. We're nearly full. When it's DPS, it is easier. Just need more. Oh, I didn't even need to write another message. Yay! It does definitely make it easier. The last DPS didn't accept. Why not? Why not? Should I, you know, they didn't accept, so. Bye.
Yeah.
We'll make one DPS's lucky day. I waited like 30 seconds, didn't accept, not my fault anymore. I hope to get... I would be happy with Dread Sanctum. I hope to get Dread Sanctum. And it's gonna be Ravenloft. When is it not Ravenloft? 90% of the times I do an advanced dungeon queue, it's Ravenloft. I really don't want to do Infernal Citadel. So there's just two I wouldn't do. Well, I will do, but I'll be unhappily doing it. So, we'll see how that goes. I also need to prep D&D for today. Sorry, this hair on my face. I finished kind of prepping. At a bare minimum, I did finish prepping, but I haven't done like some screens. So if I just read out everything to you, then it's fine. But I wanted to show some screens so you can see some like character faces and stuff. So you can see more things rather than just basing it off my description. So that's really what I need to do. And yeah.
Good God, this last DPS, I mean, they must not be expecting to come in. They're probably AFK from the fucking keyboard.
Yeah, it's actually really annoying. Come on. And we can't click decline because that will ruin it for our group.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to ruin a run by joining the queue and not accepting. Oh, yes!
No, somebody accepted, finally.
Hello, how long have you been playing this game? Is it one continuous save over years? Technically... This character I'm on right now, it's not my main character, but this character I'm on right now, I made in 2014. And then I stopped playing 2015. And then I started playing him again in 2022. And I'm on and off with him since then. My cleric is my main, and I created since 2021. And that's my main, and I keep playing it. And my bard I made a few months ago. I like this one. This is a good one. I especially like when we do the potions and I get dinosaur. Oops. Accidentally put KV. I'm following here. No. Is it not here? I'm checking. I don't think... No, it's not this one. I think it might be left. They keep going left, so I think it's left.
It's this one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just slow. What the hell, when did this game become an MMO? I always remember as single player because I own it. It has always been an MMO. I don't think it has ever been single player. For a second, I thought maybe I accidentally put Neverwinter Nights.
No, you know he's thinking of. Okay, I know exactly because he's making a mistake. A lot of people think they're thinking of Neverwinter Nights.
Okay.
Right. You see a lot of people make that mistake. You're thinking of Neverwinter Nights. This is Neverwinter.
No, I own Never Nights. Yeah. I thought for a second that I put the wrong category, that I put Neverwinter Nights, but it looks correct to me. Let me delete some stuff because my inventory is completely full. What is this? Why did someone aggro all of this? Okay, I got a giant beetle. You know, my tank doesn't have this mount. I'll never use this mount, but it's something that my tank doesn't have. You know what I like doing here? I like doing the poke. I actually know a lot about this character, Acererak. I read a lot about him for our Chult campaign. Because he's the main villain, of course. He's the one that you will meet in the temple. I was so excited to do the temple and the puzzles, and then you guys died in the jungle. It's so sad. Wait, does it actually say Neverwinter Nights, or are you just quoting it? I don't think so. But I'm gonna check, because I'm scared. No, I am on the right category. I am on the right category. Okay. I've not played Neverwinter Nights. I think there's Neverwinter Nights 2 as well. Maybe.
Yeah. There's 2. It was an amazing game.
Oh, Chino, are you ever gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 once you have your laptop upgrade?
I needed. Oh yeah. That's the plan. But I need to get a. Oh fuck! I forgot. I shouldn't have. Whoops.
What
I
color
shouldn't
am
have
I?
hit them. Yellow. Red.
They're gonna think it's so crazy.
Yeah.
How do I know what color I am? Every time. What color?
Blue. Well, they'll figure it out because I do the same thing. And I'm in this, and I see people just going. I'm like, somebody's in the same.
Yep.
Oh. Yellow.
I have a mod on actually that tells me what I am, because that's the thing that I would want to mod in this game, of course.
Green.
I'm a dinosaur! Yay! I guess I got 1 green. Fun. Let's go. So the reason I'm not doing this on my main is because, well, the main reason is I'm lazy, but the real reason is because I have assassins activated on my main. And so, if I die in like a dungeon, then I lose the assassins, of course. Maybe after we finish our thingy, if we still have time, do you want to just like kill the assassins with me? So then I can play on my main again. Okay. You know, it's fun playing on my ult, but I should probably play on the cleric as well. Cleric is fun. I haven't DPS'd in a while. I'm so tired. I'm not sleeping well lately, and it's all Alfie's fault. Alfie's my cat, by the way. Or one of them. Do you want to know why?
I think this is the one I need to get. Why?
Because he's sleeping on my feet, and then I can't move at night. And so I don't sleep well because I don't want to kick him. I'm stuck.
Aww.
I'm stuck, but it's fine. So he's so cute, so I don't want to tell him off because I don't want him to stop because it's so cute. But like I do want him to
He's
stop
farting.
because I can't sleep. Well, at least sleep very well. I do have a cat in the room with me. She's in the inner box. It's Chloe. She's also very cute.
Oh. Ittle biddle. Itty bitty. Little kitty.
She's not actually itty bitty. She steals Alfie's food. We're actually taking her to the vet next week to have her annual checkup. But we're not, yeah, it should be fine. It's just one of the, like, healthy cat checks. So they're gonna check her, they're gonna say, you should lower the amount of intake she has. And you're like, yeah, we're trying. But we can't, because if we feed one cat, and he likes to come back for his food. Like, he eats a bit, and then leaves, and then comes back, and eats another bit, leaves, comes back. And she just, like, eats whatever's available. So it's really hard for us to feed, because either we make sure that she doesn't eat too much, but then our other cat is gonna be underfed. It's a really hard balance for us. So we've tried our best. We have an automated feeder, which does, it doesn't give too many portions in one go, so it's not like we have a giant bowl of the dry food in one go for them to eat. It's more like in 2 portions. But other than that, yeah, there's only so much we can do with 2 cats. Are people doing the puzzle?
It's like one person is.
Well, I'm gonna snack if I go do the puzzle. It's gonna take some time. This one isn't fun.
We have shipyard cats. And we have one kitty cat, little, maybe like 6 or 7 months old. He comes by in the morning, by our tools, and he's like looking for food. One of the guys will give him a piece of bologna from his sandwich. So he comes by every morning looking for food. Little tiny thing.
Yeah. To answer the question in chat, I did finish university. And I am well, 20 at most is it's very nice. You know, I would happily take being 20. Yeah, I am 20. I'm a little bit older. But you know, if you want to think of me as
She's
20,
not much older.
that's fine. No, I'm not that much older. But if you want to think
She's
of
not
me as
much older
20,
than
that's fine. That's fine. Someone at work called me 16. Or like they knew I can't be 16, but they said, you know, I look like I'm 16, and I was like, thanks. I don't think I look like 16, or like I'm 16. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Maybe because in person, I'm not that tall. I'm like average height. I don't know. Maybe in person, it's a bit with better lighting. I don't know. But I always thought I look roughly my age. But yeah, it's not weird at all. I mean, I fully work, which is also why I don't dedicate the true amount of time that I could have dedicated into the channels. I do put a lot of time into the Twitch and the YouTube channel because I enjoy doing that. But I don't put like a work day, everyday effort. Yeah, it's just like after work hobby. The map is pretty. I do like looking into the middle of this, the map, the place that you can't go. Ooh, I like this trap.
Yeah.
At least you got a good group that isn't skipping the puzzles. I prefer doing the puzzles, they're faster.
Blue. Yo,
I look very youthful. I'll take that, you know. I'll take that. You know,
no,
I know how
no.
to... I know why. I'll give you a tip. I know why.
Blue.
Sunscreen. Wear sunscreen.
Well, that's because you're super pale. I don't need sunscreen. Purple.
No, well, it's not because of that. Sunscreen prevents wrinkles. It's true. I don't burn.
Red.
Did you say red?
Yeah, red.
I burn, like, you know, if it's 40 degrees and I'm standing in straight sun, of course I burn. But I don't, like, unless I'm stupidly out in the sun. I don't... I don't put sunscreen daily to not burn in English weather. I need to be in some place hot. I've never been burnt in England. The sun isn't strong enough for me to be burned. But
There's sun in England? I
yeah,
thought the
there
sun didn't
is.
exist in England.
No, it does, but it's not. It's not the sun being strong. It's UV, right? The UV isn't high enough in England usually. It can be, but like it has never burned me. For me, it's if I'm in like Spain or something like that, where it's the UV is a lot higher. That's where I could get burnt. What I put on sunscreen. But yeah, like putting on sunscreen on your face and neck. Well, technically you're supposed to do it every day, but I don't. My job is a desk job that I can do remotely, so I don't always go out when I don't need to. And so there's not much exposure to light, so I don't put every day. But anytime like I go out to the gym or something, I put sunscreen on, and that's really good for the skin. So yeah.
Not me. Never have, never will. Neither my mom. My mom doesn't have any wrinkles either, and she's like in her 70s.
Well, there's also
She doesn't
genetics.
take it.
Genetics also plays a part. I mean, my mom doesn't either, and she's in her 50s, but she has a different reason.
Uh-oh, did you just telling your mom? Botox. Is that what it is?
Why are you
Uh-oh.
outing me like that? Or why are you outing her like that?
Oh, you're the one that brought it up. You said it's for a different reason. You should just not said anything.
No, you're the one that outed.
I didn't even know. It's just because you said different reason. That's the first thing that popped to my mind.
It's okay. It's not deep. Okay, so like she's a big part of the stream, and it's not like she care. That is her job. So anyway, in her 50s. Yeah. That's a good question. I'll have to do the maths. I remember the year she was born, but I don't update in my head exactly the number.
She's born like 75.
74. So 50,
74.
what, 52? 53?
74 would be 51 this year.
Yeah, maths.
Depending on when her birthday is. So she's either 50 or 51.
Yeah. It's okay. My mom got married and did all that shebang when she was very young. She got married when she was 18. I think. Something like that. I think she had my sister at my age. Well before... I think she had me at my age as well. I think she had my sister when she was 20. And nowadays, it's more common for that to be a little bit later. My oldest is 29 and my youngest will be 28. That's fine. Yo, I can make this worse. My older sister is younger than your youngest. It's okay. So chill. It's quite funny, if anything. Oh, someone has the Curious box. That's a good one for here. Ouch. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, Neverwinter's for all ages. That's the blessing of D&D. D&D is really like, I mean, obviously there are some ages that are limited because of, well, D&D being violent, but it's pretty much for most ages. Oh yeah, I got 40k astral diamonds from my chest. Let's go.
Yeah. So did I. Yeah. That's awesome.
You know, it could have been worse. I started wanting to be a content creator when I was like 11. And not that was so could have been worse. I can't get the chest. I don't have enough. It's okay. So sometimes there have been a few times where like, oh my god, it could be so fun to make like a throwback video for like some of the stuff that I used to create, but then it's from so long ago that I'm like, this is not funny. This is just really cringe. No one will watch this. It's just really embarrassing for me. Alright. I'm going to assume this person doesn't want to do more. Let's put us in a skirmish, maybe. Just to break things up. You can do skirmish, dungeon skirmish, and until we finish the battle pass. Oh, I got a Colmo. It's really hard to keep track because it's a bit weird, but I think it's, yeah, Colmo, and then maybe I'll get the key today. It'd be fun. Oh, I like the stream elements is reminding people about my Discord server. I do have a Discord server, and let me promote that for a little bit because I want it to be more active. So, for example, right now I'm talking to Chino from a channel on the Discord server. So, the perks of being on my Discord server, you get to talk to me and other people, if that's a perk. If that's not a perk, then I don't know. The other thing is that it's a really easy way to be informed when I'm live. I have a channel there that posts when I upload a video or when I'm live. And also, I have my live voice channel when I'm live. So I guess that's also a tell. Yeah, to be honest, that's pretty much it. It's like, it's just it's a place where stuff happens. But I recently revamped it. Yeah. I added like icons to channels. I added new channels. I deleted ones that were just not good. Yeah. I made it better. Hopefully. It looks better to me. I removed, for example, the voice channels where I had different, like, games. And I just made it one live voice channel. Welcome back! Oh, it's good that you didn't go as healer.
Oh, it's always oh, where I got one, but it's always like skirmish. You really don't need healer for skirmish.
That is true. And also because it just grabs 5 people, it doesn't care about the roll.
Yep.
How do you do cat litter boxes? No worries, that's fair enough. That's important.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. If I could, I might move. Well, you could kind of see my cat. Do you see like the? I'm trying to like point where my hand is like covering this bit. I can't direct myself. The camera's mirrored, so. But the box that's on right there, that box has a cat in it. If you can see like the gray circular thing, that's a cat. That is Chloe. She's sleeping, and I moved her box to be a little bit closer, so it's visible on the stream. But yeah, she's curled up and sleeping, so she kind of looks like a pillow, I think. So it's hard to tell that it's a cat. There is actually a cat here with us. Maybe I'll go pet her so she can like pop her head up, and you can see that there is indeed a cat. Maybe I'll do it in here. Because you don't really need a tank here either. Yeah, I'll stand like here and I'm gonna go pet the cat. But she's quite sleepy, so we'll see. Hello. Do you see the cat? Is the cat visible?
Yeah.
He's so cute. I'm gonna let her go back to sleep. She's cute, but I think she's very tired. I don't know why. She's usually quite up and active. Actually, it is 4 p.m. Maybe never mind. Maybe she had a active morning or something. She's very sleepy. I'm actually so jealous of how much the cats sleep. So much of the day. They have maybe like 3 hours where they're active and the rest is sleep. But I think I would be bored of it if I didn't have other stuff to do. But they don't really have other stuff to do. So that is their existence. Wake up, eat, you know, clean themselves, do that kind of stuff. Play around, go in the garden, and sleep.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. She also, she snores, which is funny. Alfie, I've only caught him once snoring, but he was breathing from his mouth. He had such a deep, like, good sleep. He was breathing from his mouth. Like he would breathe in, and then the air would come out of his mouth, and it would do, like, a noise. Because his lips would flap, and it was so funny. When he woke up, he had like bed hair, like very strong bed hair, because he was in such a deep, good sleep. I want that. That's like the best kind of nap. I'm not doing things in the right order, but it's okay. You know what, today I went to the gym in the morning, and I did leg day, and now my legs hurt. So tomorrow is gonna be a rough time for me. Because I'm not gonna be able to walk. But it's okay.
You should come work where I work. We have to climb this tower that's about 10 stories tall. Climb up the stairs about 3 or 4 times a day. That's a leg workout.
Is it a ladder that you climb or steps?
It's steps, but they're like steep steps.
Yeah, that doesn't sound amazing. You want to switch back to
and
heal
carrying
and
up about 50 pounds. And carrying up about 50 pounds worth of tools with you too.
That sounds fun.
Hey, but if you want them big thighs, you'll get them thighs in about 2 months.
That's true. You'll get those. What do you mean? No, I lost it because I stopped kickboxing, obviously. And so now it's gym, but I have to kind of start again because I had a year in between now and when I stopped kickboxing, so I have to build it up again. But best thing, I saw my sister, because yesterday I visited my sister. Can you switch to healer, by the way, so I can put us in dungeon?
Alright, give me 1 second.
Yesterday I visited my sister, and her fiance was there, and one of the things he later tells me, "Oh, how long have you been gymming? Because I noticed that like you lost some weight and you're more muscular now." And I was like, "Yes, that is what I want to hear." Yes, it's working. Anyway, I'm happy. Just want to build those muscles. Not too much, but I don't have any. Like, they're not visible at all. I want them to be visible. Ooh. We do this again. Should be even easier because it's not RC.
Yeah.
Not that it was hard.
you don't pay attention to true crime anymore, do you? That
Do
used to be
what?
your passion. True crime. You don't do true crime anymore, do you?
No. I started using a lot of public transport for work, and it started to really freak me out. Well, I'd sit on the tube next to strangers, and they'll talk about how like someone was kidnapped or something, and that's just not the vibe. Or there was one about like it was specifically in the UK related to public transport, and I'm not gonna say more because I don't want to get into nitty-gritty details that yeah on the stream. But it was really not the vibe. It really freaked me out. Yeah. It also, when I listen to true crime, it makes me freak out when I have to walk in the dark. Like, there'll be street lamps and stuff, but it still would freak me out just because of walking alone in the dark. So, yeah, I stopped because of that. I still find it interesting, but it just, yeah, puts me on edge. So I stopped doing that.
You see this rogue? This rogue is like a halfling or something. It's like literally like the size of my leg in game.
Well, they're like similar to me because I'm a dwarf. Halflings are always so funny. They're actually really good D&D races, though. You get halflings luck, which is basically like the lucky feat for free.
You know what I haven't seen in a while? Gnome. Like, do they have gnomes in 5th edition?
Yes, they do.
I don't even remember seeing gnomes.
Well, you haven't played with anyone who played it. But yeah, they do. I played one with someone who was a gnome. That was in my first campaign, actually. The first time I ever played, there was someone was a cleric gnome.
In 2nd edition, gnomes had a unique trait. Not trait, but they had a thing unique only to them. They were the only race that was able to be a specialized wizard multi-class.
Yeah, that's
Because
definitely
multi-class
gonna be
worked differently
different.
back then. Yeah, it all worked differently back then.
Yeah, it's definitely different because because you can be any subclasses, any race in D&D 5e.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it worked differently back then. 2nd edition.
Oh, I don't know. Were you there on the Friday when we had D&D?
Well, I was kind of watching.
Did you see Ryan's Bard?
Yeah, like rock bard something like. Well, I forget. Then there was like a a Bon Jovi or something like that. Also in the group.
But yeah, Bon Jovi's the rogue.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is, I just thought it would be so funny. I just thought for my character, it would be so funny for my character to. I took inspiration from the campaign that you're on. Oh, how some characters have crushes on other characters, and that's just like part of the roleplay. I thought it'd be so funny for my character to have that. And then turns out that Ryan's character has a thing that he's a hopeless romantic. Anyway, that's gonna be really interesting. Yeah. I did get a stone of luck, though, which I'm really happy with because it gives me +1 to pretty much everything. So I'm insane on the Riz. If I had 20 charisma, which I currently don't until I level up somewhere, then I would have and with the proficiency bonus of at least +3, I would have a +10 to my charisma. Any charisma thing. Like persuasion, deception, +10. So anything that's a DC 10, I can't fail unless I roll on that one. Which I think is pretty good. But yeah, we're meant to be playing the Vecna campaign there. But so we did the Vecna one-shot, which kind of introduces you to the scene. And then the jump between the one-shot and the campaign, I mean, it's between, you start as level 2 and then you go to be level 10. So yeah. Josh, the DM, he decided, let's do some other adventures. So like, we have a how did we get to the Vecna stuff. And he is changing some of them to be more fitting to like, to Vecna as well. So it's a bit like Vecna is still relevant, but just we haven't started that campaign yet. And then as soon as we're level 10, we will do that. And that should be fun. I really want it to be the Vecna campaign. You know what's funny is that for this current campaign, you actually joined at such an interesting time for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with Ryan's character, for example. Well, actually, to be fair, I wrote that because you joined. No, I think timing-wise it's also interesting, but it'll be okay. I don't know how much Apple watches back, so I don't know how much to say. Oh, I guess to you as well. I talk too much, so I need to stop. I spoil my own stuff. This time that we do now is literally the only time I do my battle pass.
Are you gonna be able to finish it?
I don't think so. I think I have to do more than just once a week. I mean, it's not like that bad. I'm not that far away. But like, I'm not that close. I got the Colmo. I'm probably gonna get the Enchanted Key today as well. I'm on 910 and I need to get... I'm definitely not gonna finish it. But like, it depends how far I want to go. Like, if I want to go until the upgrade tokens, it's only 3,500. I'm definitely not getting 6,000. And I wouldn't want to get 6,000 for, what, a title? You do not talk too much. I prefer you letting loose. Well, the thing is, there are people who play on my campaigns that are here. So that's the problem. They will hear spoilers. I love talking about the things I have planned. That's what I do with Josh now. I tell him, he's the person I talk to about the Sunday campaign, because I want to talk about the ideas and the things that I'm writing and get maybe some feedback about some stuff that I want to do, but I'm not sure if it's good. So he's the person I do that with, because everyone else is, all my other friends are in the campaign. So I can't do that. Yeah, Akko and Chino, they both watch my streams and they're on the campaign, so I can't, unfortunately. And also, I guess it wouldn't really be fair because I also post the videos on YouTube, so I can also spoil for some people, because I'm sure so many are gonna be so disappointed. I did actually do a huge revamp though. I'm starting to put more effort into the thumbnails. And I redid all the thumbnails for all those D&D videos, so they all look better. Yeah. Just a little bit more effort. I'm not gonna do that for Border Kingdoms, I can't be honest. Border Kingdoms is also not Foundry, so yeah. I actually don't like Roll20 now. Foundry is so much better. And I don't think I'm even gonna update my Foundry. I know they add new features, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth it, because I lose all the stuff, all the monsters, any custom monsters that I added. I lose all of them when I update. So honestly, I might just stay with the same version and it'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, did you also know I finished a book? A really big one.
Which one?
I finished the 10th book of Wheel of Time. So now I'm reading the prequel. I have 5 more books, including the prequel. But the prequel started quite good. Quite good, so I have high hopes of this one. The whole thing with the series, it's a really good series, but it's just so slow. Every book, all the characters move 1 inch. And so you read like 700 pages and you ask me like, oh, what happened in this book? And I'm like, well, basically nothing, because all the characters are kind of in the same place they were last book, but just, I guess, a little bit further. And that's the annoying part. But generally, like, the story, I think if I read those books summarized, I think I would probably give them 5 stars. But they're still good. And then I don't know what well, I kind of know what I want to read after. I kind of feel like reading sci-fi afterwards. But I'm not sure how sci-fi I'm gonna get. Like, I have a few Brandon Sanderson books that I have, like, proper copies of, and I'd rather read the proper books that I have before I, yeah, buy new ones. So, I have a proper sci-fi space series that he made, and then I also have The Final Empire, which is obviously supposed to be one of his most well-known series. I don't know which one I'm gonna start off on. One of them. Probably. I'm gonna refine my 100k. Yay! I heard the gear in the new mod isn't very good. I heard the rings are garbage. Oh, I can't get the key.
I feel like this mod is going to be like the last one.
The last one was good because the rings are really good for DPS. Yes, I am talking about Brandon Sanderson's The Final Empire. As an author, like his books, I really like his books, actually. I haven't read any of the things he's famous for. I've only read, 2 novels of his. I read Yumi and the Nightmare Painter, which I really, really enjoyed. And I read, A Frugal Wizard's Guide to something. To Medieval England, something like that. That one was really good, but it wasn't, like, amazing. There were parts that I think for most people would ruin it, but for me, I actually found it ironically funny. As part of the book, you'd get like inserts of the guide, the actual guide that this is named from, of like, oh yeah, if you're doing this in medieval England, you should do this to make sure that you're time traveling, or like how to keep your dimension like well prepared and stuff like that. And I just, along with the actual story, and I thought that was so good. This is the main story itself. It was okay. It wasn't anything amazing. So I didn't enjoy that. But yeah, those are the only Brandon Sanderson stuff that I've ever read. I do like the magic system irritates me. Oh, well, I have the Final Empire, like the first set and the one that's after. So even if I don't like it, I'm gonna read it all because I bought it. I have faith. I also have his sci-fi series. I forgot the name, but there's 4 like proper sci-fi. There's 4 books for that one. I also have. No, I don't have the other one. He has a proper fantasy one that I haven't bought yet. That he this year released a new book for. Oh, I have is it Elantris? I don't know. I can't see the book from there. Elantris, I think, is a novel that he has that's really famous. I have that, which I haven't read. And it's really annoying because I bought that not knowing that he plans to do a second book. It's so annoying, actually. Something that really annoys me about him is that he has a lot of series, and most of them like have 1 or 2 books left. Like, why don't you finish a series first? Because then you start all of them, and then you're waiting for all of them to come out. I just wish there was an ending. I don't like reading series without there being an ending, so I'm never gonna read Game of Thrones because I don't think that's ever gonna be finished. I did read Fire and Blood though, and I didn't really like that one. That was like the Targaryen history one. Yeah, why am I going to do doors on the tank? Let me grab this group. Okay, okay. There's stuff. I think it's another decade before he goes back to the Stormlight Archive series. Great. By then, I'll forget the book. Oh yeah, and obviously Brandon Sanderson also wrote parts of Wheel of Time. He wrote the last 2 or 3 books because the original author died, so they gave the I don't know exactly the process of what they did, but eventually Brandon Sanderson was the one that finished the last, yeah, maybe last 4. I know he finished the last few at least. Yeah, or maybe the pace will be faster. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe things will just happen more than an inch per book. There have been some books in Wheel of Time that have actually been amazing, but most of the time it's really slow. The NPC keeps telling me to gather building materials to build up the barricade. Over and over again. I'm building up the barricade. Chino, did you know that you needed to gather building materials to build up the barricade?
Well, I'm trying, but it only let me take this wood. I want to make a nice, strong barricade made of concrete, but there's no concrete around here.
Sandbags. I'm used to making those metal barricades, like in Project Zomboid. That's not true, I've actually never made one like that. But barricades just made me think of Project Zomboid because of the, like, boarding up against zombies. Or boarding up against zombies. I'm waiting for the new, really big update that they have to be multiplayer, and I'm gonna play it again. I'm here.
You play zombie games, but you don't watch zombie movies.
That's not true. I've watched Last of Us.
Okay, what else?
I watched, like, 2 or 3 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead.
Okay, so far you're saying shows. What zombie movies have you seen?
I've watched World War Z.
That kind of counts.
That does count. It's
Kind of counts.
There would be another one, but what other one did I watch? Oh, World War Z was really scary for me though, unironically. I hid behind a pillow while watching it. There would be another. There is another, but I don't remember. But that's 2 shows and a movie.
You haven't watched any of the Night of the Living Dead.
No.
None of the Return of the Living Dead.
No.
Girl with All the Gifts.
Nope.
If you like The Last of Us, you probably like Girl with All the Gifts. Same concept with the fungus zombies.
I want to play the game at some point, which is why I bought it. I need to just play it at some point. It seems interesting. I know the story, but I still want to play it as a game. And also the story, like, it will be slightly different for me. So, I'm curious.
And the 28 Days Later franchise, which also takes place in England. So does the Girl with All the Gifts. That takes place in England, too.
So just because it takes place in England, me, the British one, has to watch it?
Yes. That's exactly what it means.
Alright. I haven't watched season 2 of The Last of Us because I never finished the second game. Fair enough. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the second game. The reason I didn't get it is because it was more expensive. It was quite more expensive and it doesn't go on sale. But I bought Last of Us when there was a good sale on it. And the second game just didn't go on sale, so I didn't get it. How much of the Battle Pass have we done so far? Oops. Okay, one more dungeon, one more skirmish. We just did dungeon? Did we just do a dungeon? No. I don't know. No, we did skirmish. We're doing dungeon. We do dungeon, then skirmish. And see where we are at on time. But yeah, I did enjoy the show. I think I watched the first season with you, Chino, and then not the second season with you.
Yeah.
What else?
See, we need to watch the Return of the Living Dead series. It's like
Need is a strong
funny.
word.
It's a good movie. It's like it's not scary, but it's like it's comedy horror, so it's like really good.
I'm currently watching The Rookie, which is basically just comedy. Comedy drama. It's a bit like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but less funny. I tried to get back into Pokemon and I couldn't do it. I watched the first episode and I was like, I can't.
You used to watch Pokemon when you were a kid?
Yeah, well, not that much, but I did. And I only watched like maybe the first season of the original show. And I always like they released so many like Pokemon movies and stuff. I was always like, oh my god, it would be so cool to watch everything in order. So I tried that, and after I did the first episode, and I was like, I can't do it. It's too old. The animation quality, like the voice actor speaks, and the animation is just mouth open, my mouth is closed. After seeing Arcane, it ruined all animation for me. Which, by the way, Chino, if you haven't seen Arcane, you should see Arcane. I know it's League of Legends and that's gonna put you off, but it's really, really good.
I'll think about it.
It's the best animated show that I've ever seen after Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't think anything can beat that for me. So it's my second
I don't know. Robotech will always hold a place in my heart as top animated show of all time for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I've never heard of it.
That's because you weren't even born when it came out.
So.
Robotech is it's a classic. It's well known amongst people that like know that type of stuff.
You know, I wasn't even born. I don't think I was even born when. No, I would have been. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender came out 2006. Never mind. Maybe. I wasn't born on the first, at least on the first Lord of the Rings movie, maybe more.
Yeah, I think it was like 2001 when it came out. Maybe 2002.
At least the first one, maybe more. Because I don't remember the exact years. I still like Lord of the Rings, even though it is older than me. Criminal what I'm gonna say, but I prefer the movies over the books.
For what?
For Lord of the Rings, I prefer the movies over the books, and for The Hobbit, I prefer the book over the movies.
Well, they screwed up with the Hobbit. It should have only been one movie instead of three.
Yeah, I watched the cut where they cut the 3 movies into one movie that's more book accurate, and that was such a good movie. That was so good. So that's, if I ever rewatch The Hobbit, I watch it as a cut like that. It's a 4-hour movie, which is basically like the same length as the other Lord of the Ring movies, and it's just very good. It shouldn't have been made into 3 movies because though there wasn't enough content in the book for it to be 3 movies, and so it was very slow and a lot of random stuff happening that wasn't related. Also, Criminal. I prefer the content of what happens in The Hobbit rather than Lord of the Rings. I think that's an unpopular opinion. I think another unpopular opinion, I preferred what Gimli, Aragorn, and Legolas were doing over Sam and, what's his name?
Frodo?
Frodo, yeah. Hey, I remembered Sam over Frodo. I think canonically Sam would be very happy. Because people always forget him. But yeah, I grew up watching those films, so... I do every few years I rewatch them, so they're just good. At least in the movie, Sam was the real hero, not Frodo. I think they were both heroes at the end, because Frodo was carrying the burden, and Sam was carrying Frodo. Frodo wouldn't have survived without Sam, and then the ring wouldn't have been destroyed without Frodo. So it was a combination of both, I think.
You can go watch Clerks 2 where they make fun of Lord of the Rings. All that movie was a bunch of walking. 3 movies about walking to a goddamn volcano. Here's the first movie, and he just like walks across the floor. Here's the second movie, and he just like walks back across the floor. And here's the third movie. He walks again, looks at his hand, and throws an imaginary ring down. And there's the fucking movies right there.
Well, it was more than just Sam and Frodo.
Clerks 2 is awesome. You should watch that too.
I have too many things on my watch list, that's the problem.
Too many awesome movies.
No. Too many things to do, not enough time.
Well, as Calvin once famously said, there's never enough time to do all the nothing you want. Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes.
Sam was the greatest in there. He was the most underrated as well for the stuff that he did. Didn't he also? Couldn't you also argue he saved him because Frodo was going crazy at some point and wanted to keep the ring for himself?
Yeah,
So
I mean, you could say that.
Oh, my favorite part of the movies though. You're taking the Hobbit's eyes and guard. Like the remix is so funny. And then watching it in the movie happen, and then it not being the meme, I was like, wait, what is this? And then remembering, wait, no, it's not part of the movie, it's just a meme. Oh, it's such a good meme. You know, Drizzt says a line from Lord of the Rings here. I think it's Drizzt.
What did you say?
He says, he basically says the line from the first movie about you can't just walk into, Mordor, but Underdark. So it's a Lord of the Rings reference. I think it's either just or it's Portobello. I don't remember. It might be Portobello. I definitely heard a character, like a companion say it. So I thought that was funny. Is that really loud on the microphone? Sorry.
Yep. I hear you. I heard it. At first I thought you were typing something, but then I saw you running.
Sorry, this is why I don't have the microphone next to my keyboard. Is my keyboard loud when
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
This is why I don't have it next to my microphone. That's why I moved it. What do you prefer? It like this or it like it before where you couldn't hear my keyboard but it's a little bit quieter?
No, I prefer being able to hear you.
Okay. Yeah, one does not simply walk into Mordor, and then here it's one does not simply walk into the Underdark. Bean's Boromir character. I forget what. Yeah, no, he plays Boromir, and what's the other one? The other one is similar. It's like Faramir, I think. Boromir and Faramir, something like that.
I shield.
Oh, do you want me to just stand in it? Sure. It actually barely does any damage. It's gonna take my AP. No. My AP. Oh, the dragon's back. Let's go. You kid. I actually have my legendary dragon that reduces the amount of damage I take from dragons. I
have
got
a
that
mythic
from my
one in my
tank.
name.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I just have the damage reduction one from my tank.
Dragon.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. He's back. Is it? I think it's a skirmish after this, and then we've done the Bell Pass. Yay. Oops. I didn't mean to do KV, but you know what? It's okay. And of course it goes on you. No DPS. For some reason it just attracts the healer all the time. It's very annoying. Ooh, 5 companion upgrade tokens. Yeah, let's go. I reroll because I have so many reroll tokens that I don't really care anymore. Especially when the new content is probably not gonna make use of the reroll tokens based on Channels of Divinity.
That was one of the worst decisions they made so far.
Yeah, they want to monetize it, but then they made VIP stuff more useless. Okay, I do have a key, so I'm gonna before we finish, we have a skirmish, and before we finish, I want to open it up box and see what I got.
Right.
Do skirmish. Crazy to think how many of those characters were unknown, lesser known, or not household names. Well established. Yeah. Yeah, Ian McKellen, Kate Blanchett, Sean Bean. That's true. I think out of them, I think Kate Blanchett is the most famous one out of them. Or either that or Ian McKellen, I'm not sure. Oh, we didn't get a good skirmish.
Praise Moradin. Help has arrived.
We got 2 tanks. We don't need a healer because we've got 2 tanks. So we'll be fine. Oh, you put your Minotaur on. Sometimes people AFK here. But I don't really see the point. Because if you do it actively, you finish faster.
You can
And
see
also,
for the
you can't AFK
for this
all
one
of
with the
them.
prisoners. Well, with the prisoner one, it's easier just to do it when you try and break the prisoners out. As long as you get the hulks right.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you just wait there, you'd be waiting there 20 minutes for those prisoners to die.
Yeah. No ideal. I didn't need to charge my headphones because I heard it beeping. So I'm just gonna very quickly do that. Yes, I grabbed it. No, someone killed it. Why?
People are stupid.
That's one more extra Hulk we'll need to get. It's annoying. Oh, no, don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. No! He died. I'm here. I'm here. Oh. There are 2. There are 2. Okay. We only have... No, we have 2 doors left. Yeah. Oh, don't kill the Hulk. Oh my god, he's so close to dying. He nearly died. He was on a tiny nibble of health. Drist, stop killing him. Yeah, I don't have a dash, so that was hard. No! Drist! Stop being so good at your job! My Drist killed the Hulk. I didn't even attack the Hulk. My Drist just saw him and killed him. Just wants us to fight more. Oh, I'm not sure if I talked to you about this, but I did read the first Drist trilogy.
Yeah, you told me.
I think I told you about the first book, though. I don't think I told you about the other 2. They were okay. I wasn't amazed. That Hulk is gonna die.
He walked right into my flames. He walked right into my fucking flames. Somebody must have missed.
They need to make them, like, you know, more health. It's gonna keep getting harder and harder. Oh, and that one's gonna miss.
I went to the wrong... I didn't know that door's already broke.
But yeah, as people do more damage, they're gonna die faster, I think. Unless is this scaled?
Well, they used to be really hard to kill. Yeah, it's scaled. But when this game first came out, it was, like, really hard to kill. But now it's, like, everything's scaled. Or everything, yeah. Power creep.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they should just make things harder, even with some of the old content. Not insanely harder, but just like a little bit harder. Oh, we still need one more for that gate. Still up. Oh, one's coming from all the way, all the can't speak, from the full other side of the map. I don't know why I'm struggling to say words. Get him! That was a bit too wide. With your purple. But yeah, I think you'll really enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. It's a really good game.
Well, I played the original two when they came out years and years ago.
And did you like them?
The first two. Well, yeah, because it's about the story.
The
You won't
story's
like it
really
just because
good
you
as
don't
well.
like how that gameplay is.
I don't know, I might like
Is
it.
on the oldest version.
I might like it.
I mean, you can try it. It's on the old. It doesn't play like it's not turn by turn. It's more of like real time.
Oh,
But
so
you
you
can
mean it'll
pause.
be more like D&D 2? Then maybe. That's the only thing that might be really weird for me.
Well, what you can do. But what you can do is you can pause at any time. Like space bars pause. I still remember that. You can pause at any time. And then you can also set up auto pauses to where it'll auto pause like as soon as you see an enemy, or the auto pause at the end of each round, right? So you can set up auto pauses.
Okay. Yeah, so someone also confirmed not turn-based. That would be weird for me
Yeah,
because I've only played D&D 5.
because it's
But
the way that the old Infinity engine was set
yeah.
up on that. So everything was so it's still based on turns. It's just it didn't stop between the turns, right? So when you did your magic spells, right?
Yeah.
Like each turn was only 6 seconds, right?
They have
Uh,
6 seconds, otherwise it moves on.
Yeah, so what it is that it's still the same thing. You know how in fifth edition when you do like a spell and says oh it lasts like one round and one round is 6 seconds, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing when you do a spell. It only lasts 6 seconds of game time, but you can pause it. You can pause it and like have all your characters like what you want them to do, and then unpause it, and then they can do that. Then you can pause it again and keep going. But then if it's just like simple battles where you're just like clicking on each enemy to kill, like fast battles, and you don't have to worry about going through the turns. You can just have them all just attack with their melee weapons and just have it over and done with fast,
Mm.
right?
That
So
does sound faster in that sense.
yeah. So it's different, but it's still like
I
it's
thought
still
you
a lot of
meant I wouldn't
fun.
like it because like the game quality wouldn't be amazing, but I don't like
Well, of
the
course,
quality. No, I mean I don't expect
or,
every game I play to be Baldur's Gate 3. I mean look, I'm playing Neverwinter. Like, come on, it's fine.
well, I mean, you got to remember Baldur's Gate 1 came out in like 99,
Yeah.
2000. So I mean, it's a nearly 30-year-old game,
Mhm.
but it's still a lot of fun. Neverwinter Nights plays kind of the same way in terms of where it's real time, but you can pause at any time you want and you give your character orders.
I didn't know it was single player, but I guess it makes sense.
What?
Neverwinter
Which
Nights.
one? Yeah, Neverwinter Nights is single player. Although there's a lot of servers that you can get on, private servers you can get onto, and it's like multiplayer. I mean, they kind of like made it like a bootleg MMO. Some of these private servers.
It's a bit more co-op, sounds like.
Yeah. So you do the same thing. Like if somebody if multiple people have like Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights 2, you can actually like be on a LAN and play together like that. Be in your party.
Yeah, I don't even have Neverwinter Nights. So, probably not gonna happen, but we'll see.
You want to get rid of those assassins on your character.
Yes, but I might do that another day.
Okay, all right, do it another day.
I want to claim some of the stuff in the battle pass. Like I got a call mode here, and I also have a key, and I want to open a key and be disappointed because I never get good stuff. I have a lockbox. I have this one that I want to open. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not terrible, but 25 companion upgrade tokens. It's not bad. I don't need them right now, but it's not bad to collect them. If I need them in the future, it means I'll have them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else for us to really do, because we did our battle pass, and it's not like we're doing any endgame stuff. Maybe if there are 8 more people here, we could have done Shackles of Divinity or something. But yeah, ooh, did I
Okay,
forget
I'll
to
talk
do
to you later. Then.
something? Oof, I forgot to do something, but I think it's okay. Sorry, I'm just remembering now. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Cool. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If anyone happens to be new to the channel, chilling and stuff, and realize that they haven't followed yet, feel free to follow. Other than that, I also have a Discord server that you can join, and I also have a YouTube channel where I post extra content, so the YouTube channel complements the Twitch channel. You just get more, basically. Yeah, that's it for me. I don't have anything else to add. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you